What's going on, y'all? First things first, let's sanctify and holify this body with this holy water. Hey, I drink alkaline, so you alkaline people, man, y'all need to tap in, man, because boy, I damn near drink 2 gallons a day. Hey, you alkaline people need to holler at me, man, and come pay me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that alkaline is in my, you know what I'm saying, in my bottle. If y'all want to tap in, you know what I mean? But look, so I have been seeing this for quite some time. And especially the topic is now, should gentlemen need to get their passport, because, to get with women that's not Americanized, right? That's not in the States, right? To be exposed to a whole different, set of women. Okay, which is cool. I ain't with that because, everybody should have their passport, including myself, So look, this the thing though, right? This is why I caution you gentlemen to kind of press the brakes on dealing with women outside of the U.S. One, if you can't discern women that's in the U.S., you would definitely not be able to discern women outside the U.S. What do you mean, I am? I'm gonna tell you what. So, I see a lot of men getting taken advantage of. I see a lot of men, they say that they feel bamboozled, they feel tricked when it comes down to women in the States. So if you can't discern whether a woman is for you or not in the States, what makes you think that you're going to be able to discern a woman who's faking it till she making it, so she may want to get back to the States? How are you going to be able to discern that if you don't have the ability to discern the women that's around you every day? So my advice to y'all is, if you struggle with the women as far as knowing how to deal with the right woman in the States, I'd advise you not to deal with women outside the States. Not just yet. I'm not saying all of them is lumped into one, but you got to understand some of them is, a little faulty too. I'm not saying all, because definitely the culture is different. Definitely there's definitely a difference, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say there ain't. However, you need to have the ability to be able to discern whether a woman is for you or not before you make any move. Now, I'm not going against it. Now, when you are able to figure that out and you want to deal with a woman that's outside of the U.S., then by all means, go ahead and do that. But until you get that skill down of evaluating a woman, of evaluating a human being, having a discernment to tell whether or not she's for you or not, I'd advise you not to. You see, these other content creators, they tell you, the woman is, they are so different, and they are, right? But they don't tell you the real though, because a lot of y'all may go ahead and do that, and you may have a horrible experience. To go back and say, like I said, I'm sure, I am 100% sure that a lot of the women are built different than the women in the U.S. And you can, and the odds increase, I'm sure, of finding you a woman who's gonna submit, commit, and be a part of your program. I'm sure the percentage is increased. However, I don't know how to stress this enough. I'd advise you men to learn how to deal with it in the state first. Because really, it's not hard to deal with it in the States. It's harder to deal with it out the States. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? I haven't even dealt with it any outside the States. And I can tell you, I'm pretty sure that it's harder. So if you struggle with it now, you definitely gonna struggle with it outside the States. And don't get it twisted. If they see a sucker they will treat you like a lollipop. That's all I'm saying, man. Just be careful. You need to be careful in the States, of course, but you definitely got to be careful outside of the States. You know? So, you know what I mean? If once y'all master that skill, hey, I want y'all to tap in with I am and tell me how y'all found y'all wife outside the States. Or how y'all brought you, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tap and send me pictures, man. You know what I mean? I just want y'all gentlemen to stay safe, man. Because they ain't gonna tell y'all, man, the real. They ain't gonna tell y'all that you need to be alert. You should always be alert. But they not gonna tell you, you know what I mean, some of the horror stories regarding dealing with women outside the States, right? So that's all I wanted to tell y'all, man. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We out.